it's Mrs. Wilson here, and this week's recipe is crunchy nut biscuits. It doesn't matter what kind of nut you use, you can choose whichever one you like. You can use hazelnuts, you can use pistachio nuts, you can use almonds. I haven't got any here, but you could use macadamia nuts, peanuts. Really sorry to any of those of you who can't eat nuts, but it is an opportunity for us to do a nut recipe, because we obviously can't do any nut recipes at school. So I'll get going. The ingredients basically are demerara sugar, which makes them crunchy and crispy, plain flour, these are chopped almonds, so they're ground, but I want them just to be sort of quite roughly ground, so you've still got a little bit of crunch to them. Butter, baking powder and bicarbonate of soda, a little pinch of salt. Okay, so into the food processor, I'm going to put the nuts. If you don't have a food processor, you can do it in a blender, or you can do this mixture by hand. The only thing I haven't done is I haven't plugged in the electricity. So if my assistant could plug in the electricity, that would be great. So I've got the nuts in here. I'm also going to put into here the flour. I'm going to put in the sugar. And I'm going to put in the butter, which I have just cubed up into small cubes. So that's going to go into here. And then that's all the ingredients in there for now. We need 1/4 teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda, making that a flat one, and 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, I'll put that in as well, and a good pinch of salt. Okay, I'm going to put the lid on, and hopefully we'll be able to pulse this just to rub in the butter into the flour. Once you can see it's been rubbed in, you can put it on continuous. That would just be rubbing it in with your fingers, and then you would bring it together with your hands. But basically the food processor is going to do that, so it just take about 30 seconds to do this. See it coming together. I can feel it starting to make big crumbs, and I'm just going to give it another few seconds and it will actually come together around the knife. Okay, I'm going to stop it there. As you can see, that mixture is quite crummy and coming together in big lumps. So I'm just going to tip this into here. Get the knife part out of there. So basically, if you were doing that by hand, you would just be rubbing in and then bringing it together either with your hands or with a knife. So this is the dough. As you can see, it comes together really, really easily. Okay, and that is the quantity that this mixture makes. Doesn't make a lot, it's just going to make 16 small biscuits, but you will see that that is a nice dough, not crumbly in any way. It does need to be rested, so cling film that and pop it into your fridge. I have got one I made earlier, so I'm going to put that one at the side. So earlier today I made 3 batches. I made one using pistachios, so you can probably see the greenness there. One using almonds and one using Brazil nuts. So this is half the mixture because I've got the finished biscuits here, which I will show you. Just so the pistachio ones, the Brazil nut ones and the almond ones. So this is half the mixture. So I'm just going to take the Brazil nut one. So this mixture is to be divided into 8. So very simple to do, just in half and then in half again, in half again, and in half again. And you'll see that you've got a nice little, looks like a cake there. These should be approximately 15 grams in weight each. So we'll just have a little look on the scales, comes up at 13. Maybe this one's slightly bigger. So yeah, that one's 15. So all you need to do is roll them into a ball and push them down with your hand. You can do that with a fork if you want. Okay. Very nice mixture to deal with when it actually has been refrigerated. And it's just had that time just to sort of harden up a little bit. I can see that's a really tiny one, so I'm just going to put those two together. Weigh it, comes to 30, so just divide that into 15. And then you've got nice even sized ones, so they cook at an even time. I'm not going to cook these today because we've already got some that have been ready made. And it's just going to take too long. So it's just really so you can see how to make the recipes that we're doing each week for Recipe of the Week. So just flattening those down. And those are the Brazil nut ones, not the Brazil nut ones, the hazelnut ones. So I'm just going to cut it in half and just put a half nut in the centre there. And that looks rather nice. Adds a little bit of texture as well to get that half nut in as well. And just finish off these remaining 4. They're lovely and crunchy, these biscuits. When my taste testers tried them at lunchtime, the 3 different kinds, they couldn't separate between which ones they liked best. So I am a bit of a fan of the Brazil nut ones. But the hazelnut ones there. So that shows you the finished product. That is the one that's to go into the oven. And I'll just let you hear a little crunch to hear the crispness of the biscuit. I definitely like those. And you can dip a little bit of chocolate on the side or drizzle a little bit on the side if you want to. That's this week's recipe. Look forward to seeing you next week. Bye!